Hello folks and welcome back to another episode of World Conqueror 4. In today's episode we're going to be looking at a medal collection. So what is a medal collection? What's the difference between medal collection and a normal medal? So a normal medal is a type of currency that you guys use to buy general, buy his health, his skill, something more of that. And medal collection stand for the medal that used to decorate it, your general, to increase skill, increase the amount of fight for your general. Okay. So there are 16 medals, and I already got 14, only 2 left. I could have got more, but I don't really have time, and I just want to do this video just to do some analysis for all of you who want to know more about World Conqueror 4 system. Okay, so first one is victory medal. So victory medal gives you guys a crowd tactic, 50% chance crowd tactic. So crowd tactics is a skill which provide a ferocious, a very powerful damage to your nearby ally. For example, like Timoshenko. So Timoshenko is a Soviet general. Timoshenko has the skill, the crowd tactic things. So whenever he stay near his ally, for example that we are fighting the battle of Kursk, and you have about 5 tanks in front of you, your ally, and then you got Timoshenko at the back, then it's gonna increase the amount of damage output to your enemy. Okay, that's really good. You guys should take it. Okay, or maybe put him on Timoshenko if you guys have Timoshenko. But really, card tactics, I just put it on random general because I don't use a general with the card tactics. Okay, so move on to the second one. We got the freedom medal. So freedom medal gives you guys 50% of street fighting, likewise plane fighting. So what is street fighting? Street fighting is a skill which provide more damage when you are fighting inside a city. For example, you try to besiege a city, you try to take down a city, capture a city, then the street fighting skill is really important. Correct me if I'm wrong, because there are many skills in World Conqueror 3 and World Conqueror 4 that are mixed up together. It's kind of confusing, but I will try my best to explain all of you. Okay, so the second one is plane fighting. So plane fighting is really famous. Okay, people use it throughout World Conqueror series from World Conqueror 2 until World Conqueror 4. So plane fighting, what is plane fighting? So plane fighting gives you guys more damage, especially when you guys fighting on a plane map. For example, there are no forests, there are no mountain, there are no sand, just plain. For example, like just like a flat road, that's called plane. Yeah, plane fighting. So 3 of my general got the plane thing, Manstein, Guderian, and Rommel. So 3 of them, the German general got all of it. So whenever I stay in a plane fighting mode, then it gives a lot of damage. It gives around, the last time I saw it was around 199 damage just for normal damage, without auto skill. Yeah, around 200 damage, which is really good. You guys should max the plane fighting upgrade for the more damage you guys want to put out on your enemy. Okay, so the third one is Legion medal. So Legion medal gives you 50% increase on mountain fighting, jungle fighting, and desert fighting. So mountain fighting, you guys should know, right? Mountain fighting is a fight between the mountain. Especially this is good if you guys are playing in Europe as Italy, because between Germany and Italy, there's the Alp mountain, if I pronounce it right, near Switzerland. So if you guys fighting on the mountain fighting, then that's gonna be great. More damage to your enemy defending. Call it the ambush. Yeah, that's great though. Would love to see that more. Okay, so jungle fighting, yeah, like I said, if the map shows jungle fighting, then it's gonna be great. Output more damage. This is good for Govorov, the Soviet artillery general, and the other one was Choigov gonna use the mountain fighting. Okay, so desert fighting, only one general that I see in the gold category that has the desert fighting was Rommel. So Rommel got the desert fighting because his nickname was a desert fox. Yeah, and the other general also has it. I think Alexander from the British command. You guys should check it out. Okay, so the fourth one will be honor medal. So honor medal gives you guys an ace force, 50% ace force. So like if you guys are fighting and then you have this ace force skill, then it's gonna, your rank will increase, and then the damage output is gonna be very very high to your enemy, because you could be around, like once, I don't know how to call it in English. I only know the star thing, maybe the lieutenant or something, lieutenant colonel, blah blah blah, major, something like that, around that. I don't really know, but all I know is that the highest one is a star, right? I saw a star one. Okay, just move on. Good. The other one is a Knight medal. So a Knight medal gives you guys 50% chance of infantry leader. So for infantry leader, good for Yamashita, good for Douglas MacArthur, good for Mannheim, good for Vasilevsky, blah blah blah, good for Kubariyashi, the Japanese general. So it's perfect for infantry general like Yamashita and Mannheim, Douglas MacArthur, and many more. Okay, so the sixth one is the Empire Medal. So Empire Medal gives you guys 50% more damage on artillery leader. That's fit on Zhukov, Kornel, Von Lip, Badoglio, the Italian general. That's gonna be great. I recommend use it on a artillery general. Yeah. So the seventh one we got Cross Medal. So by the look of the medal, you guys will know what type of medal is it. So this is a Panzer leader. So Panzer is a German word for tanks, yeah, which the full name is Panzerkampfwagen, the armor force. Yeah, I only know that one. I'm not German. I'm not German people. Okay. Yeah, Panzer leader gives you guys 50% more damage on Panzer tank. Yeah, that's gonna be great for more output damage to your enemy. I use it on Manstein with the plane fighting in the other one. The damage output was around 359 damage last time I do a stream, and that was sick. That was amazing. That was utterly really 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 good. Okay, it is not a boastful video. Try to, sucking easy tech dick. Not like that. I'm just trying to explain the analysis of the metal thing that will help you guys throughout the gaming mode. Okay, so let's look at the eighth one. So we got the Golden Star medal. So the Golden Star medal gives you guys a 100% chance of economic expert. So I saw the Spanish general Francisco Franco. He's a fascist general in the Spanish Civil War, and he also got the economic expert, which gives you guys more money output. Especially this is good during the we call it the conquest. You guys want more money to build more tanks, then that's gonna be great. Back in World Conqueror 3, we have Hermann Göring, but right now he got removed because of the license and the problem during World War II, which affects the outcome of some user, for example, like Israel, United States, Germany, Austria, and many more nations in Europe. Okay, so let's look at this one. So this one is patriotic medal. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Patriotic medal. Yeah, patriotic medal. So patriotic medal gives you guys 60% chance of a raider. So what is a raider? Raider is a skill for a infantry general. So raider is like blitzkrieg, which means that it gives you guys a damage to your enemy without retaliation, which means that the enemy will not attack back. So raider is the same as blitzkrieg. Yeah, it's the same function, just different name, right? If you guys use Yamashita with a raider skill, then damage on the enemy will not be taken back like retaliation. You guys knows what I said, right? Okay, so let's look at the other one. So we got the Purple Star medal. So what is a Purple Star medal? Purple Star medal gives you guys a 100% chance industrial expert. So it's almost the same as economic expert, but industrial expert gives you more industrial points to build more tanks in the city and many more. Yeah, you will soon figure it out when you guys have the medal. Okay, so the other one is a Sun medal. Yeah, Sun medal gives you guys 60% chance on accuracy. So what is an accuracy? Accuracy is a skill that used for general that equipped with artillery like Gonel, Zhukov, Von Lip, and Badoglio. Like I said before, Govorov, Choikov, Zhang Zhe, the Chinese dude, yeah, and many more. So that's gonna be great with this Empire medal. Really high damage to your enemy, like one bombard, and gonna be around 400 damage. That's gonna be great. That really suits for Kone especially. Okay, so the other one we got the Silver Star medal. So Silver Star medal gives 100% chance of technology expert. So what is technology expert? You can see by the look of the logo, you can see it's the energy thing that gives you guys more energy to build nuclear silo, missile, and also plays a part in recruiting a tank and artillery units. Okay, so the other one is the hero medal. So hero medals give you guys 60% chance on armor assault. So that's gonna be a really good mix up. Okay, armor assault medal, blitzkrieg medal, and the other one was the cross medal. That's gonna be great. Like more damage to the enemy from the tank. That's gonna be sweet with also 100% chance after defeating your enemy. That's gonna be great. Okay. So the other one is assault medal. So assault medal gives you guys two functions, which you guys can use both on infantry and tanks general. Okay. So the first one is guerrilla. What is guerrilla? Sorry. What is guerrilla warfare? So you guys might have seen this in World Conqueror 3. Guerrilla warfare is like blitzkrieg, the same as raider. I might confuse raider with guerrilla warfare, but I think they serve the same function as attack the enemy without retaliation, the same as blitzkrieg. So we have blitzkrieg. So blitzkrieg also works both for tanks. Yeah, like without retaliation. By that you can defeat the enemy easily without taking more damage, and you can survive longer. Okay, so that is the 14 medal. So I got the other one, but it is in the achievement. So let's take over it. Okay, let's have a look. Let's just exit and have a look. Oh, sorry, not that. Okay, let's have a look on this achievement. So you can see here the score of Conquest 1950 reach rank S. So if you guys reached it, it gives you the Revolution medal. Okay, so what is a Revolution medal? Revolution medal gives you guys 30% chance on we call it the replacement. So replacement skill is a skill which heal your infantry general. It's depend if you guys at the first level, it's gonna heal around only 8 health point. But if you guys at the end at the max skill, that's gonna be around 20 health point. That's gonna be very useful, very amazing, especially when you're fighting with a very hard enemy. Yeah, and the other one is mechanist. So what is mechanist? What is the point of having mechanist as a skill? So there are many skills that are really good, especially as a healer. We like a medic, a paramedic during the game. I would have used this on Timoshenko with his damage skill. That's gonna be great. It's really great. Okay, believe me, I'm not lying. It's gonna be great. Okay, so mechanist is a skill which heal your nearby armor units, including tanks and artillery. That's gonna be great. Like I said many times, it's quite redundant, but that's all I know of the greatness of each medals that kind of provide all of you during the game. Okay, so right now let's have a look at the other one. So the last medal is called the Conqueror medal. So Conqueror medals gives you guys 100% crossfires and 100% sailors. So what is a crossfire? Okay, so during the game there are only two generals in the gold category that has crossfire. The first one, no, not two, maybe 3 or 4, I don't remember, but I only know Montgomery first, Rommel second, and Zhukov. Both three of them have the crossfire. So crossfire counterattacks when attacked by the enemy on land, like the counter attack damage. For example, like if your enemy attacked you, then you're gonna counter attack back. Yeah, like that. Even though they use the blitzkrieg skill, it will not work on it. Depends on the skill. For example, if your blitzkrieg skill is 5 and your crossfire is only 3, then you will not do much damage. But if you are both are max, then it's gonna be an up and down. Depends on the damage of the artillery or units that you guys are using. So the last one is sailor. So sailor also counter attack, but when attacked by the enemy at sea. Yeah. At sea, like Ned Smith's Yamamoto, Nagagomo, Mountbatten, Gozetznov, Eisenhower, the other one, Galdonets, many more. Yeah, there are many more. The German, the other one, Cursering, okay. So, obtained by achievement, the score of Conquest 1980 reached rank S. So, this will be unlocked in 1980s, and the 1980s Conquest will come soon, as I have asked EasyTech about a week ago, even though there's no news of it, but I'm trying to get more information for all of you that's play World Conqueror 4 and a fan of Easy Tech games. Yeah, so that's it for now, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you guys later in the next episode.